Hello everyone and welcome, it's Shanna and I am part of the creative crew for Kat Scrappiness, and today we're going to be taking a look at our Easter wishes and a Bushel of Bunnies craft die set. And this is a large set that will just fill up your whole A2 card base. I'll list the measurements below. We're also going to be bringing in our Bunny Hop 6x6 double-sided premium cardstock, and I'm going to bring in another piece of purple cardstock as well. And we're just going to get to die cutting. So let's just bring in all of our die cut elements and start looking at them. So I've got the base, or the shadow, for the whole die set that I took some purple and die cut it out. And then I took the crisscross purple two-tone pattern paper to do the bunnies. I'm bringing in some white cardstock for the other bunnies, their little tails, and some purple for their tails. And I'm going to do my Easter wishes in white as well. And I've got some tape on my Easter wishes, and I'm going to show you how I can quickly pick up my wishes with some tape and keep it all together so that I can easily lay it down on my shadow die cut piece there. So I've just brought in some pink pixie tape and I've just rubbed it on that die cut that I've got there, and I'm just gently rolling it up. The tittle is not wanting to come out, so I'm just pushing it in. I'm going to hold it down and pull it off, and we'll just get our whole sentiment laid down there together. It's not one piece, that's why I use the tape, just to kind of keep it in place so that I can get it laid down on the exact right spot on my shadow die. So I'm just going to bring my glue in. And I'm going to get it glued up, and then I'm just going to lay it right down on this shadow die. I'm just going to create a card so that you'll have a good idea of what this die set looks like. You can see the scale of it and how it comes together. And so I'm just gently pulling this off, and this ensures that all my pieces are in the right place and I can get them laid down on the shadow die. And I'm doing the same thing with my wishes, and I'm pushing my tittle down on there. It was coming up. You got to be careful with those little dots to your eye because they just want to roam around. So just getting that glue on there, and then I'm just going to line it up on the bottom and get it all together. Now if it was just all one piece, I wouldn't use the tape. There are separate pieces. Some of them are connected. They're not all separate. But I'm just using the tape to just evenly place them onto my shadow die just as they were intended to be. And there we have it. I think it looks nice. So next I'm going to bring in my little Bushel of Bunnies, and aren't these things cute? Oh my goodness, I couldn't resist using this pattern paper for them. Now you could certainly use the pattern paper for the shadow die and use white or brown or pink or blue or whatever you wanted your bunnies to be. But I'm going to do it like this and show off that pattern paper from the Bunny Hop premium cardstock. So I'm just getting my glue on there, and since these are all connected, I could just kind of spread them out and lay them down and then kind of push them into place so that they're in their shadow dies. And I think that is just super cute right there. But the cuteness just keeps on coming. So now you also included with this set were 3 little bunnies and then 3 little what almost look like flowers, but they're actually the bunnies' tails. And I'm just getting them laid out there, just kind of showing you could do all white on there, but I've got 3 white and I've got 3 purple. And I decided I wanted to be able to show you what these extra 3 bunnies could be used for. I mean, you could use them for a lot of things. You could just cut 3 bunnies out and your Easter wishes and not do the shadow die and have those together, and that would be cute. But you can also use these to add multiple colors on your little Bushel of Bunnies. You could have pink and purple, you could have the white and the purple like I have. You could have just any combination. And they did include 3 of those little bunny dies so that it makes fast die cutting. You don't have to keep running the same bunny in and out of your machine. You can lay 3 down at a time and get 3 bunnies cut at a time, 3 single bunnies. So I think that's nice, a nice addition to this set. So I'm just laying some glue on there, and I'm going to do mine every other, just to have a little bit of variety on this, and get them laid down on the bushel there. And they line up quickly and easily. They die cut out just exactly the same, so you can line them up perfectly. And now I'm going to just bring in my glue and get my little bunny's tails on there. And I'm just putting a little dot on each one. And I'm going to alternate. I'm going to put the white on the purple bunnies. I'm going to put the purple on the white bunnies. And I think that'll look really cute. And I mean, you could just use any colors. I liked the purple pattern paper, and it was just kind of my jumping off point for this card. But this die set is just fantastic. I love it. Just super cute. So I'm just going to bring in my bone folder from Kat Scrappiness and get it scored real nice. And then I've just got this little strip of that same purple cardstock, and I've just cut the middle out of it because I don't need all of it. And I'm going to just lay it down on here, and it's just going to make a nice little edge around my card. And then I'm going to bring in some purple Bunny Hop premium cardstock, and it's super cute on that side too. I mean, that's what it would look like if you laid it on that side. It'd be fun. But I'm going to go with this more, this softer little scallop pattern, and I'm going to pop it up. And then we'll get our focal point added to our card. So we'll just get this laid down and just let a little tiny bit of that purple show. And now you're going to get a look at that die set, how that works. Isn't that gorgeous? I just want to give you an example of what that looks like, and kind of how you can use the bunnies and then the extra 3 bunnies and the shadow die. So I'm going to get this laid down on here, and I think this turned out really cute. I hope this video gave you a good example of how you could use this die set and how it just will fill up your card base. I mean, essentially it's all you need. Some pattern paper and this die set, and you have got yourself a fabulous Easter card that you can use. In addition to this, I'm going to bring in some Purple Nights enamel dots and just get them laid down on here, and this will just finish off our card. I'm just looking to see which color I want to use, because you really could use any of these 3 colors that are on there. And I think I opt for the middle one, and I'm just going to bring in a couple of the enamel dots and put them on the upper right hand side and get them laid on there. And then I'm going to grab some and put them on the lower left hand side. I'm going to grab some of the smaller ones and get them laid down there. So we'll just put 3 of them on the bottom of our card, and that will finish off our card. So I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to shop the Kat Scrappiness store